Hi everyone, my name is Donna. I'm the owner here at Bookkeeping Made Simple. I want to talk a little bit about a very seldom discussed part of accounting. If you've ever wondered what it costs to produce a specific product, we're talking job costing. When we do this, basically what we're doing is we're assigning the cost to whatever it is you produce, how much it costs to produce it. And it's a critical number to know. You need to know what you spend in overhead. You need to know what it costs to do the work or to produce the product. And then you can actually set your prices accordingly. You can figure out if you're going into cost overruns. There's a ton of benefits that go with this. So generally at Bookkeeping Made Simple, we do job costing for our real estate flippers and our construction clients. These are people that are selling big ticket items. They need to know exactly what they've spent on them. And it's fairly easy to do for those kinds of jobs. It is possible to do for smaller things. I mean, I can promise you Toyota knows exactly how much it costs to produce every single car that comes off of their line. I can promise you that Edge Homes knows exactly how much it costs to produce. I can also promise you that Del Monte can tell you exactly how much it costs to produce each
can of food that they sell. And they should know exactly what it costs to produce a can or a car or a building. And they should tell you also how much your overhead is, how much their overhead is. When you know what each widget you produce or what service you produce costs, then you can determine pricing. And that helps you make sure that you are actually building in your profit margins. As a business owner, when you know your numbers, you can run your business effectively. When you don't know your numbers, it becomes much more difficult. And the cost of each job is a crucial number to know, especially if they're large jobs. So when running job costing, we need to track both direct costs and indirect costs. And the difference is the direct costs are things that we can actually say, well, this is what I put into this particular project. If you're a lawyer's office, it's fairly easy to track a lot of direct costs. You can say, well, the filing fees for this particular client was this much. We know because we have a receipt that says filing fees for this particular case. May not be the case for there's going to be other things. The cost of having a paralegal is an indirect cost. You're going to have a paralegal in your law office no matter how many clients you have. So that's an indirect cost. That's overhead. Rent is an indirect cost. It's just what it costs to be in a building. But the cost of the watch band for my watch is a direct cost of the watch. So there's direct costs, there's indirect costs, there's a number of ways that we can help you determine what the cost is for you to figure out basically how much it costs to produce whatever widget that it is that you produce. Or service. Now, this is not appropriate for every business. It can be very expensive. So it's going to depend on the kind of business you run and how critical it is to know exactly what your costs are. Again, construction, house flipping, bigger projects, we definitely want to get into job costing. Some other businesses, we might not. And that's going to be a decision that's made between us here at Bookkeeping Made Simple as your bookkeepers and between the business owner. We'll discuss this in our strategy session. So we can help you determine if job costing is appropriate for your situation. Right now we're offering a free strategy session to qualified business. If you would like to see if your business qualifies,
please reach out to us today. Our number is 801-692-0032. Our team is standing by and ready to help you improve your business.